Good afternoon. My name is John Presco, and today is August 13th, 2024, at 3:15. I was told by Detective Holmstrom, a woman, that my niece, Drew Benton, committed suicide. And she told me that she couldn't find any relatives. They'd actually contacted her half sisters. One was in Paris. I know who they are. None of them responded. Drew Benton committed suicide on July 23rd. So what is that? 20 days. So the detective Holmstrom had me call the Arizona Affordable Funeral Parlor. And took a while to get to what I wanted to know. I had to repeat it. What state is Drew in? Cremated, or is she a body? Oh, she's a body. I said she's in cold storage. Yes. 20 days. Cold storage. And no family. I said, am I the only family member you've talked to? She said, yes. I didn't know Drew. Basically, she's a total stranger to me. She is. And to not shed tears for a total stranger who is abandoned utterly by her family and commits suicide, and no one shows up, claim the body. It's just about as tragic as you can get. Trying to think something more pitiful than this. It's hard. So before I begin what I'm going to tell you, I adopt Drew Benton. She's my child right now. And I'm not going to conduct a fundraiser for a funeral. It's not going to be like that, people. It's going to be tough on you. The people that used this poor child to promote art, to promote books, to promote movies, are really going to have to pay. You're really going to have to dig deep and really know you're going to have to pay through your pocketbook. And I will search heaven on earth for the best attorney I can find. She was the poster child for the outsiders who were sold the family's artistic and literary legacy by the firm of Robert Brevard Buck Carmel. And Shannon objected, and so did I. Shannon wasn't a child when her mother died. She was 26. And the person I talked to said they're trying to get a hold of Shannon. So far, she's not calling back or anything. And I said, well, I tried. I sent her the Facebook message that her boyfriend put up. And she hasn't responded to me. She says, well, can you find any uh, phone number for her, address for her, way of getting hold of her? I says, I'll look. But I'll tell you the truth. Shannon is severely mentally ill. That's what I told her. The truth. Was Drew mentally ill? Yes. Both Christine, daughter, were mentally ill. She'd never been dragged into this dead artist sale. Never. I should have adopted Drew a long time ago. I should have gone to Vicky, forget Mark, forget Seamus, forget. So the people said, Vicky, Drew is an orphan. I want to be her father. I don't want any games. I don't want all this shit that you pulled, I mean, to sit down. I said, I want to sit down with you, Vicky, do the most honest thing you've ever done in your life. Maybe honest thing I did. I want to adopt Drew. I didn't do it. It just, I really should, that's really all I have to tell you, because the rest of it gets really bad. It really, really gets really bad. It's already bad. It's already been bad for so long. No one took any steps to make it good. Not for her. They pretend to do things they never did. One thing she did wrong was know us. Be around us, the most horrible family I've ever known. To start with, Vicky uninvited me to the meeting. In my daughter's house that I was kept away from because Vicky said, we're going to have a meeting with Christine's friends and we're going to raise money for the funeral. I said, well, I want to be there for that. And Vicky says, well, you won't get along with her. I says, what are you talking about? It's not my job to get along with people I don't even know and aren't related to. There's a funeral, there's a death here. Well, you know how you are. Really? How am I? Vicky's dead. They didn't even tell me that she was dead because they don't want to deal with this. They don't want to deal with real feelings, real human being that cares. I'm the surviving artist. These people are not artists. They're not. Garth Benton, never met him. Claimed he was his artist. I seen his artwork. He didn't deal with art when he learned Christine was dead. So told my best friend what Vicky said. I said, Michael, I need your help. This is really going to turn bad. This has already turned bad not to be invited. And he went down with me. He said, I'm going down there as a detective. I'm going to find out the truth, what's going on here. Two weeks after the funeral, I called I called up Paul's mortuary. So I wanted to find out if Vicky's friends, Christine's friends, paid for the funeral costs. And Paul, I talked to Paul personally. He said, no, I'm about ready to file a claim. They haven't given me a cent. I think it was a month afterwards. They said they even called me. I said, you're kidding me. And I said, they told me that they were having a meeting, Christine's house, to raise money for the funeral. And like, there was this silence, you know. I sure funeral people heard it all, huh? And when I was crying, I said, I feel for you people. I really feel for you people to have to go through this. All of a sudden, they had this 38-year-old woman brought into you, and you know she's killed herself, and all of a sudden you're trying to find the family, and they, like rats, headed into the woodwork. Not even that's worse. I mean, talk about abandonment. That's what it is. It's just a supreme abandonment. So I knew. Detective Armstrong was telling me who she contacted. And so did, I have her name over there. She tried contacting some people. And I'm the only one who's responded? Yeah, you're the only one. I had to ask her. I said, and if I didn't respond, would that mean nobody who's related to Drew would respond? Silence. I'm crying. So, Drew's my daughter. I want you to reach deep into your pockets. Get that checkbook out. All those who got behind Drew against her half sister, Shannon, you know, the court battle for the art, for the book, for the movie contract, the movie script. I want you to, you know, let me do a Gene Scott, you know, let me do a minister. I want you to get up, you know, off your chair, you know, go to your pocketbook, your wallet, and take out a check. And you can contact Arizona Affordable Funeral. I think I talked with Ahmad. And you can contribute because I don't have it. I get $945 a month to live on. I told the woman there, I said, if I had the money, I'd be on the plane tonight. I'd be in your office tomorrow. There's Christine and I up there. They're up here. There. It's half finished. What does it say? I did this in actually 3 hours to enter in an art show. So I didn't have time to finish it anyway. Purposely unfinished portrait of John and Rosamond Presco, who were abused by both parents. My sister drowned on her first sober birthday. I have 30 years, thanks to my brothers and sisters in AA. Rosamond is that's the only portrait of Christine. No portrait of Drew or Christine. And they were surrounded by artists and people that claimed that they were great managers of art. You know, I can manage the Rosamond Gallery. I can make money for Christine and her family, and they didn't. Lawrence Chasen, a Getty man, partner of Gavin Newsom and Pelosi, fought Shannon in court to become the executor. And Drew had to know about it. He did this. He championed Drew over her half sister. That these poor people at this funeral home I tried to get a hold of to prevent it, a real tragedy. Human being dies, and not one family is there for her. No, not one family never shedding a tear, but there was Lawrence Chasen, attorney at law, big. He works up Noble Oil. He got the tax write-off for Leviathan Oil Company, gas company off the coast of Israel. He got tax cuts for the Getty family. He was a partner and still is in Plump Jack. And he's a millionaire. Hey, Larry, hi. Good. Come to the screen and touch my hand, and then reach back in your pocket and touch what's really meaningful to you. And you cut that funeral parlor that's taking care of your poster child right now in a frozen box. Throwing away a human being. She was thrown away a long time ago when they failed to make their $1 million off the book. They failed to make their $1 billion off the movie. They threw away. And for a few years, Vicky took her in. And she was happy. They were happy. They loved one another. I'm grateful for that. And Vicky died 5 years ago, but 6. They didn't tell me. Seamus Dundon didn't tell me. And I wrote Alex, I wrote this thing about hearing my sister talking to me in the conversation we had, and I sent it to Alex Dundon, who knew his grandmother was dead and I didn't. And he got really, really angry at his father, and he gave me a call. He got behind Drew against Shannon. Where is he? I didn't bring his name up, but I'm going to. Still alive out there, Seamus Dundon? Mr. Fisherman, Mr. Lizard Hunter. I want you to reach back there in your pocket. You grab that big wallet of yours. There. Arizona Affordable Funeral. I'll meet you there. We'll stand side by side, honoring truth. Be a man. Do the right thing. You call it your people. You call it Jackie Belford and Stacy Perot. You tell them that they got a date in Bullhead City with death. And Drew's not going to die like that. She's not going to die like that. She's dead, but she's not going to die like this. It's not going to happen. Because I'm here. I'm alive. All right. Got 21 minutes now I've been talking to you. Think I'm done talking to you? Time to write about you and make more videos about you.